So what is up guys? This is Fade back here of course, and welcome back to the channel after all. So today we'll be doing another Genshin related video. So in this video we'll be talking about the upcoming version, which is version 3.2 in Genshin Impact. So version 3.2 will be releasing the latest Archon quest along with some new characters. So in this video I'm pretty sure that everyone are really interested in more to the gacha part, which is what characters will be run. So in today's video, I'll be making a slight analysis and giving some advice about whether is the character worth it or is it really nice. Okay, so in version 3.2, we have first half and second half of the banner. So regarding about the banner, first half we have Nahida and Yoimiya. Nahida is a 5-star Dendro Catalyst, which I explained in my previous analysis, and Yoimiya is a 5-star Pyro Bow character, which is an on-field DPS, and I also did a short video about her. And on the second half, we have Child and Yamiko along with a new 4-star, which is Layla. So about Child, he is a 5-star Hydro Bow character, but however, he can main of his playstyle is like playing under melee circumstances, while Yae Miko is a 5-star Electro Catalyst character. So yes, in version 3.2 we are going to have quadruple banners. We are going to have 4 banners, and 2 in first half and 2 in second half. And also Layla is the new 4-star. She is a Cryo Sword character. About her, I will plan to make a new analysis video as soon as possible. Okay, like I already done writing down the script analysis and after. So let's talk about our first half, Nahida and Yoimiya. So Nahida, I'm pretty sure like everyone knows, like she's the Lesser Kusanali and our Dendro Archon. So for this, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are going to draw her. Yeah, of course, she has a value. Like her value is actually quite high, as she is able to pair to a lot of teams and a lot of unique characters and team comps. So therefore, I would like to say she's definitely worth it, as along with her signature weapon, which is actually insane. Like if you guys like did beta research or beta leaks, you probably know that her weapon is actually cracked. So for Nahida, she's actually quite universal. She can pair in any Pyro, Hydro, Electro teams. So for those who actually like sub DPS or DPS, you can actually consider drawing Nahida. But if you haven't unlocked Sumeri yet, you might need to suffer for a bit because you can't farm for Nahida, or you can just enter a friend's world to farm for Nahida. Okay, so Nahida, my recommendation is like you can draw, but it's not a compulsory must. Yes, for a lot of people they are overhyping Nahida, like, oh, Nahida is a must. Nahida, if you don't have Nahida you can't play the game or whatever, so shit. Okay, so my recommendation is Nahida is really really good, but it's not compulsory, right? And for Yoimiya, as my favorite character, okay, I got Yoimiya since her first ever banner back in like is it 3 point, no not 3 point, is it like 2.2 or 2.3 or something, like Yoimiya. So Yoimiya is an on-field pyro DPS. So about on-field pyro DPS, like people normally compare her with Hu Tao or Diluc as 5-star rating. Of course, there are also pyro DPS in 4 stars, but normally get power crept by 5 stars. So how good is Yoimiya actually? I would say almost the best. Um, compared to Diluc and Hu Tao, almost the best. Like honest review here, she's almost the best. Why? Because her team comp is actually quite flexible, and she is quite easy to build. To be honest, you don't have to put too much resources on her. She is easy to build, and also her weapons are easy to obtain, and also you can also use craftable ones, which are also really good. And yeah, overall her damage scaling and crab is also really really nice. like compared to Diluc or Hu Tao. Like I mean Hu Tao also have really really high scaling, like when you see their bursts like just one shots and everything and their E. But the disadvantage of Hu Tao is you need to have max stamina to play her, of course, since she relies on charge attack. You need to have stamina to play her. And for those who have C1, yeah, you still need max stamina. Like maybe you want to do some dash cancel or something. And Hu Tao's team are not that flexible. For example, if you put a Hu Tao, you will might probably want a Zhongli because long lasting shield. Why would you not want Zhongli? Okay. And also for the two other characters, one of them you'll probably put a Xingqiu for Hydra application and off-field sub DPS or something. And however, when it comes to a fourth character, you can either put a Pyro character or a Hydro character or a Geo character to get resonance. So for a Geo character, it's actually really hard to fill in the gap because the only one I've seen so far and I use so far is Albedo. The only valid 5-star Geo paired with Zhongli in a Hu Tao team. And for another Hydro, a lot of people would say like Yelan or something. So first of all, not everyone have a Yelan. And second of all, Yelan is good, but Xingqiu still outplays her by having 18 seconds of off-field Hydro application. I know a lot of people are going to be like, nah, this is dog shit, whatever. Okay, but honest review, Xingqiu is still more useful than Yelan. Yes, Yelan buffs damage, but if you are considering a vaporized Hu Tao, Xingqiu is still better. So only Hydro characters like Yelan or Barbara. Barbara is a healer and Hu Tao needs to control HP below 50%. So that's really like not recommended for Barbara to in a team. Or you can put a Mona, but you need to think of a way to fix Mona's burst energy recharge. So what's last pyro option for Hu Tao is Bennett. You can't put Bennett because Bennett heals a fuck ton a lot. And Hu Tao is just going to be like, no, stop healing me, stop pressing the Q. Yeah, that's what happened to all Hu Tao mains. Okay, so Bennett is definitely no. Therefore, I think like Yanfei is one of the best options there. Yeah, Yanfei like bring Trading Tales or Dragon Slayers and buff Hu Tao or whatever, right? So if you don't have all of those, maybe you can consider putting a Sucrose or something. Yeah, you just waste the resonance. But as in Yoimiya's case, she's quite flexible because she's not like Hu Tao. You need to like control your HP below 50% to get the extra damage bonus. So what's good about her is she won't have the what should I say? Like the basic attack delay system. So basically it's like when you hit specific enemies that blocks your attacks or shields, you'll find out that like your attack will like slightly stuck at 0.3 or 5 seconds before you fully do the animation. So for both characters, you won't have this kind of problem. So this is an upside for her. Means that she can completely output her damage without any like blockage or anything. And for Yoimiya team, she's also quite flexible. You can put Yoimiya as main DPS. Of course, you can have a Xingqiu or Yelan for off-field Hydra application for Vaporize. And you can have a shield character like Zhongli, Diona, or something. Yeah, for whatever it is. Also Zhongli is universal. Yeah, just put Zhongli. And another pyro character for pyro resonance and damage buff, you can probably put Bennett or Yanfei Training Tales or Dragon Slayer or other useful pyro characters or anything. Or Geo characters also works like Yunjin. Like everyone had been saying like Yunjin is really, really good for buffing normal attacks. So Yunjin is also good. So overall she's just really, really good, like quite flexible. So my recommendation on Yoimiya is if you don't have a really, really good high pyro DPS, like if you are still waiting for Hu Tao, I mean you can get Yoimiya since she's really, really good already, and her scaling is just ridiculous after all. The highest both normal attack scaling in the whole game. Which is actually crazy. So you can consider drawing your Emiya if you don't have a Diluc or Hu Tao, or if you have a Yanfei but you feel like your damage is really slacking off, you can consider drawing your Emiya. So for her, it's like, yeah, she is really good, you can consider, but also still not compulsory if you already have a Hu Tao plan or something else. So for Child, right, Child, a lot of people have been overhyping and telling me like Child is actually really good. Like you can play Child National or whatever, like Child, Xiangling Bennett, Kazuha, or Sucrose or something. Right. So what I wanna say here is Child International, like from version 1.6 when people created, I mean it's really insane. But you need to remember a really big disadvantage of the team is you need to have the most useful characters in a Child International team, which is a really bad downside because Child on field DPS, yeah, he is on field, but once his duration is over, you may hit up 30 seconds or 60 seconds of cooldown, depends on the enemy hydro debuff, and you took away Bennett Xiangling, which is two of the like best 4 stars paired together in the whole game. Means you technically just tear off other team comms, like their core character or their best supports, you just tear it off. And also Kazuha, like Kazuha, I mean, not everyone have a Kazuha, but you have a Sucrose, so I guess you can use a Sucrose too. But Sucrose are also kind of useful in other teams. But most the important point is you when you have a, what should I say, when your Bennett and Xiangli is together, only they can maximize their usage compared to tearing them off. So it's either you use Bennett only or you use Bennett with Xiangling in a team. So for Child, you took both of the most OP support and sub DPS, pyro application, everything, means your other team, you need to think of a way to fix it. If not, you're totally fucked. So my recommendation is for Child is, yeah, of course you can draw, but not really my type. Like, not really that recommended. Like slightly overhyped. If you really want like an actual hydro DPS, you can consider the Hayato, Kamisato Hayato. Like I've been playing him. It's a really good hydro DPS to play, and also quite flexible on team, right? So for Child, I'll make a video regarding about him. Yeah, I'll make a video regarding about him, like his builds and how his kit works and other stuff. So next, last one we have Yae Miko. So Yae Miko has been in a really awkward situation recently. Like everyone's like talking about how good she is. Like for those who really draw for her and everything. For me, I don't have. So I'm just making a slight review and analysis from other accounts I play. So Yae Miko, for a lot of people, like, yeah, of course with signature weapon it looks really really good, but if you don't have a signature weapon, you're technically fucked, because she a C0 Yae Miko, to be honest, got power crap by a C6 Fischl. So what are the biggest differences between like Yae Miko and Fischl? So Fischl is able to hold off field electro DPS, sub DPS, and if it's possible, Fischl can also have like infinite Oz. Right, so Yae Miko, a lot of people you are going to be nah, Yae Miko is really really good. Like the E deals a lot of damage and the Q is like deals a huge ton of damage. Right, so first things first, Yae Miko has some ER problem since her elemental burst is like 90 energy or 80, I forgot, so which is the requirements are really really high. And next is her kit is not that nice. Even Dendro came out, a lot of people be like Yae Miko aggravate is a thing, but Yae Miko have like 3 turrets. They are still single target after all. Like imagine her getting power crap by official due to like, I don't know, like Fisher can just deal a tons of damage, like yeah, just easily like, and Fisher is a 4-star. Like Fisher is easy obtainable and like more flexible than Yaimiko at some point. So yeah, for Yaimiko, I was like, you for those who are reaching for aesthetics, you can just draw, I won't stop you. But for those who are planning Primogens properly, I recommend you don't draw Yaimiko unless you have a really good plan on her. If not, she's not really that worth it. If you want like just electro sub DPS, like you already have Fischl or something else, or Lisa in the worst case. So for her, I don't think it's like total necessary, right? So those who are planning, I really don't recommend you drawing her. That's all. And Layla is like a support, 4-star cryo sword support. Yeah. About Layla and Child, I'll make a guide. Not guide, analysis on them later and some explanations about how they work. Right. I think that's pretty much all for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.